mind taking souls. He and my DM say I'm pretty, hello. Really messy, I'm a rich dog.
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Third and 5. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for fourth down. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Second down, Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tava. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. A throw left side there, not going to find... incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Now the man signed from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. Down the left sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. May now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. So, not much to speak of in terms of... Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. He'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. Powering forward. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Rip, 23. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle.
Lisa 24.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. When that last possession results in the pick, you'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Finding room to the 20. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. A second effort, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Pats extend their advantage to 13-0. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Rip, 23. There we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Third and long.
These are 24. Silver. Dip, dip.
Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up second down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Take right open, open. Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Breaking straight. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 13-7. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10, up at the 40. Here's Stevenson. Oh, he coughs up the football. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. May going to look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
On red.
Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Gldl Peppers.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. To throw is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the...
It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we head back stateside to Orlando, Florida, check in with Jonathan Coachman. The coach has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Kirk is the motion man. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Hey, let's go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Lawrence. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 39 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. Here's a 2nd. Off the play fake, here's May. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's got another one. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Let's go.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throwing now is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. Down the sideline. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play for Jacksonville. 71 yards.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now, this looks like a design run. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
24.
Throwing here on third and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Gldl for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Here's May to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned. And sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college. And I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Second down and 8. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he will get into the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars back within 7. It's 35-28. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Hey, go! Hey, kill!
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss.
So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. May to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it's going to be 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Davis going in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabah. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that
lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Rip, 23.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Lisa, 24. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Red on red.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Lawrence now. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville. Now Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, let's go.
Here's 2nd and 2. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
To the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Room to run at the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it will be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy. I ain't hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a him in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly.